We're with Chris D'Ambrosio moments after Eastern women's soccer beat Westfield State. Eastern ties the best start after 7 matches, 6 wins and 1 tie. Chris, you played Westfield earlier this year in the season opener. Anything different? Did you see anything different from them?
I'll tell you what, they're 1-7 now, and they're certainly not a 1-7 team. I mean, they're a really good team that possesses the ball really well, and really broke us down defensively a lot, and just couldn't maybe finish in the final third a couple times, and the outcome could have been a little different. So I think we've all been through those kind of seasons and games. So their record's very deceiving, but certainly playing them already, and I think they scouted us the other night, so they know what we were trying to do. So we had to change our formation a little bit in the second half to get a few more numbers in the middle of the field. I think they really hurt us there in possession, but we kind of kept them at bay in the second half and really limited them to just 1 or 2 chances, that were dangerous, and got one ourselves. So that was the difference of the game.
You seem like you were more physical than them, though.
Well, I think in the first half we were a little passive, and we really weren't winning any balls in the middle of the field, and that's why they controlled the middle of the field on us. We got a little more physical in the second half. We certainly talked about that at halftime to, just be more aggressive and challenge for those balls on the ground and in the air a little bit more, and we did a better job.
Did you see anything? Did you say anything in particular to Kelly Wallace? Because at halftime we were saying she was really not involved in the game, or was that accurate?
Yeah, I think she had a slow start tonight, as we did. We scored right away, and sometimes that's not good because it was like, oh, maybe we had the attitude this is going to be easy, and we kind of relaxed a little bit. I think we lost our edge in the first half, and Kelly was the same as some of our attacking players, just not part of the flow of the game because we couldn't control the middle of the field. We couldn't get her the ball enough. Second half, I think by changing our formation, got some more players in the middle of the field, she got more involved.
Taylor Buchanan, you've been telling her all year, Taylor Buchanan hit that long ball. And she
finally did, and we're in Game 7. Thanks, Taylor. Next year we're going to try in Game 1. Certainly she's really dangerous. She's got really a good shot from distance or anywhere near the goal. She gets a good position to shoot. She's going to punish somebody, and she did tonight. I want to see a little bit more of that.
Teresa Pagnozzi, almost like what she did against Western, made 1 save, but she came up big, like a minute and a half into the second half.
And that's kind of where we're at right now. I think defensively our shape's pretty good. We're keeping teams outside the 18 a lot, and our goalies really, that's what they got to do. If they can make 1 or 2 critical saves a game, we're going to have a good result. And she made it tonight, and she made it the other night against Western.
Did you see this start 6-0-1? Did you see this coming in the preseason?
Never. We never think that. We're always cautiously optimistic.
So what you said.
I thought we would be solid, but I don't think anybody says, hey, you're going to go undefeated to start the season. I think with our schedule, if we play well and execute, we can certainly beat any team on our schedule. That's the good news. But the bad news is, if you don't play well, look at tonight. We almost get beat by a team that's 1-7, whose record is deceiving, but yet, hey, it's that competitive at this level. Our schedule's that strong.
What's your feelings on Keene State?
Well, certainly they're always very athletic. They're a very aggressive, physical team. They got some good pace up front and on the flanks. I think it's going to be 1 or 2 goal game, which it usually is. Emotionally, that first goal is so important in any game, but especially in a game like that. Certainly that was the difference the other night against Western. Tonight we scored first, again, but gave 1 up, but didn't lose any of the momentum. So, a good start against them is really important. So it should be a good game. Should be fun.
Good luck.
All right, thanks.